I think that's all I had.
Right.
Looks like it, yeah. All right. I think Allied people.
Daniel, do you want to go first?
The British 5th Brigade is demoralised. Am I allowed to roll? No, I can't do that now, can I?
We can do replacements.
There's no such thing as replacements.
Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong here, guys.
Yep.
You're wrong.
We'll enjoy this.
You're wrong.
You can units in the recovery box can be recovered any turn.
Yes.
No. Oh, hang on, right.
No, only on weather turns.
Yes, no, recovered. That's right. Units in the recovered units box. You can see on the thing it says to map on it. Any turn that you reorg. Units in the eliminated box only on weather turns. Yes.
Yes. So
terminology is confusing.
In the recovered unit box, you can go. You can do.
Yes, as long as you that command goes out of command that turn.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I've got to do some rolling for recovery.
Yep.
For reorganization.
For reorganization, yeah. So I'm rolling.
No. You're demoralized, aren't you?
Yeah.
So don't roll a 5 or a 6.
Right. So I'm rolling from the recovered units table, and because I'm demoralized, I'm subtracting 1.
No. You just 1 to 4 they're okay, and a 5 or a 6 they're dead.
Okay.
They're gone for.
You don't test their initiative. Is only tested to come from when you're recovering them.
All right.
They're already recovered.
So
each one has to roll.
Okay. 1 to 4. Rolling for the first one. Yes.
It's fine.
Okay.
You can only bring on. Are they all the same? Hang on. Are they all the same core?
Same core.
They're going to bring on 2 at a time.
Yep. Okay. Rolling for the next. Do V-lights count as 1 unit?
Sorry.
Vedettes,
you mean?
Vedettes. Yeah. Sorry.
No, they come on automatically. They're freebies.
Oh, are they?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So that doesn't count against my 2.
I don't think so. I don't think they do. Let me have a look. They're funny. Do one more roll because you've got one more roll.
One more roll. Rolling now. 1.
All right. So they're both on.
Yep.
Whichever 2. Let me have a look how the vedettes work on reorgan. Oh yeah. Oh no, I think they seem to be done as normal.
Okay.
Yep.
Individually.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, I've got my 2 units. So
the only advantage, I think, is that they don't ever go in the eliminated box.
Right.
Well, they can, but normally they don't.
And they can move in the turn that they've been recovered.
The turn you're reorganizing them?
Yeah.
No, because what they'll do is they'll turn up on the hex of the commander, and the commander's out of command, so therefore they can't move.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But everyone else in that command will have to do their own initiative test.
Gotcha. Okay. State.
Oh, okay. I'll be.
Okay. I have 1 attack.
3 to 1.
3 to 1. Do you get an opportunity to bombard before I attack you, don't you?
No, I can't because I'm in your Zoc, so it doesn't work that way.
He's going your guns.
3 to 1.
2.
I think it's a retreat. DR2. He'll go back to the cavalry unit that he was on.
Can I spike? Okay. No problem.
There you go. That was easy. Alrighty.
Attacks.
Oh, I've got 1 unit I haven't moved. I just need to roll. I need a 1 or a 2. And I don't. So that's fine. We're good.
That was easy. End of turn. All right. What turns? Oh, you've got. Oh, that's right. We did in a different order this time. All right. Yeah, you've got a couple.
Get around this multiple screen problem. Oh. Okay. So I think we will do Bodan. Or Bodun.
Sorry, Bourdon.
Baldwin.
Bodan.
Baldwin. He's a crusader.
Yes. Okay.
He was. What do you mean? Like a
First Crusade, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's 6.
Wait a minute. I'm not in a town. I'm just on a thing, aren't I?
No.
I'm in a firm. Firms have no effect on anything, do they?
What are you in?
A firm.
What's a firm?
A farm.
No, but you're in a victory point. Victory points.
Yep.
I'm attacking him with the Brunswick spec.
I'm counting 3 to 1, possibly.
Wow, he's all surrounded. What are you doing in there? What are you attacking him with?
The one directly above him, which is...
Yep. So you're attacking with Heisa, the 81st, and Sprecht.
Yeah, and Bolo, and the 81st and what's underneath that, and Sprecht.
5, 3, and 4 is 12 to 6 is 2 to 1.
Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Oh, sorry. Yep, that's right. 5. Oh, yep. That's right. Go ahead.
I'll do that. It's 2 to 1.
Yep.
2 to 1. That's the one to do first. 3. That sounds like a good outcome. 2 to 1 with a 3 with DR. So he goes off into the box, which is good timing because we've got recovery next turn.
Okay, and...
Any advance?
Yep.
Respect.
And the cavalry, can they retreat before combat?
No.
Why not?
No.
No. It's only if I'm attacking you.
Yeah. I think. Let me have a look.
I think.
No, attacking stacks composed of cavalry can retreat. That's right. As long as no one else is next to those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you meant to do it beforehand, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, then
It does matter.
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't matter because if he actually can't. No, it doesn't matter because he wouldn't be able to retreat.
Then if you wouldn't be able to retreat, you can't retreat.
Would you have to do it at the start of the combat phase?
Yeah, he couldn't. Where would he have retreated to? He's surrounded.
Yeah, but then he can't retreat before combat.
So therefore, he has to fight because he
That's
couldn't.
right. He's got to fight.
You've got to do the retreat.
You choose your combats in any order you prefer.
Hold on.
Yeah, but no, that's right. But I thought retreat before combat happens first.
It's the second thing that happens, and it's before the combat. Cavalry retreat.
Yeah, it's before you decide
to
attack.
May retreat before well, that's defending cavalry.
Yeah, and then attacking
stacks.
Yeah, so you can do it, but you do all your retreats before you start working out all your combats.
That's a bugger.
Not for me.
So what's he going at? 1 to 9. You'd probably want to roll a 1 or a 2. Actually, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
He's dead automatically.
Oh, no, he can. He can actually.
No, he's going to retreat. Unless
he can retreat now.
Unless you roll a 1 or a 2.
That's what I said.
He did.
1. Go back 1 space into that spot. So he's done exactly what we wanted him to do.
Yes.
How good was that?
I don't think it was very good at all.
Are you going to advance, Bill?
9 versus.
I am.
Against camping. So 9 versus 5 against camping?
Yep. That's 1.5 to 2. 1.5 to 1.
So I want a 1. Okay, good. Thank you.
DR2.
There's a DR, not a DR2.
1.5 to 1 with a 1.
Oh, yeah. No, it's 1.5 to 1.
Oh, sorry, it's a DR2, yes. Sorry, I was the other way around. Do I want to go anywhere? Not really. But you can pin all your units if I do. But that's not going to help, is it?
Oh, best into the fray.
No, he's just pinning him. He's going to die.
He's there. He's just filling space. A delaying action. All right. I think we're done then, is it?
Yep.
Well, is the Prussians finished?
Prussians ran away. Oh, they did 1 attack and then ran away.
They sold their pants and ran away.
All right. Turn 6. 6 p.m.
6 p.m. 6 p.m.
Supply check again. So anything that was out of supply might be back in, or vice versa. Most of my stuff didn't move, so I haven't really changed much. And actually, all the stuff that you had out of supply, David's dead, so it was easy for you.
Yep, exactly. Thank you for helping me.
I know. I wanted to make it easier. I'm good at admin. And then we can do the reorgs, or whatever they're called, recoveries, or whatever the bloody things are called.
All right.
I'm going to try and get back my 2.
We're not getting any reinforcements anymore, are we?
I don't think so. All right, I've got 2 to try and recover. Although, yeah, that's right. A 3 and a 3. 1 3. 1 3. 1 passed. All right, I've got 1 back.
Where's Napoleon?
Oh, he's down trying to bring up some slow people. Half a corps ended up getting lost because it failed all its initiative tests, so we have to run back and get them. Now,
Hmm.
do you have any recoveries, Bill?
I do. From memory, because I just lost one.
One.
Except I just can't find him. Okay.
Hang on. Maybe I moved him. I just rolled. Oh no. Oh no, he's in recovered. Hang on. That brown one.
That's an old one. That's I'm waiting for night for him.
So what happened to the guy who just died?
Yes,
What did you do with him?
I don't know.
He's not there.
It was Bourdieu. So I might.
How did you get rid of him? You didn't delete him, did you?
I did. I might have just deleted him. Hold on a moment. I'll get him out of the tray. We're doing second core, aren't we?
There, I found him. Do you want me to get him?
Yeah,
I've got him.
Yep.
All right. There you go. You can try and recover him.
Roll initiative to recover. All right.
So,
yep. I've just got to hide. I've got to hide my boxes.
Can I do a recovery of my
3 is
well done.
my British units?
In your turn, you can. Oh, you've got 2. You should do your reorg this turn then.
Yeah, except that I've got to then. I'm in sort of like heavily engaged in combat, and then I don't.
But on the plus side, the ones who are already engaged don't have to roll. So it depends on how much you need to reinforce. But yeah, maybe you might need to wait.
I've had this problem for some time.
Yeah, maybe you need to just wait a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until night, and then I'll get.
All right. Yeah, good point. All right, off you go. Your turn, Bill.
All right.
I'll find him out later. I've just got a couple of combats at the top there. Have you done your moves, Bill? You haven't yet, have you? Well, you do yours because David's wandered off.
No, I've done I've done my moves.
Have you? That's all right. I've lost one unit.
If Daniel's there, I could do my combat.
All right, you might as well do yours.
I'm here. Hello.
Yep. Hello, Daniel. How are you?
I've seemed to have lost an entire core. I don't know why. What's going on?
Okay, I'm doing 10 to 3.
Where's that?
Best.
Top left. Yep.
10 to 3.
It's not. It's 6 p.m. Not 10 to 3.
Yeah. All right, 2.
So we've lost
DR2.
all of 2. Hang on, is it? Oh.
And I'll pop that little fella there. Then I'll have a go at this one. 4 to 2 is 2 to 1, but it's
Excellent.
cavalry. If you wish to
Who's
retreat.
that? Who's attacking?
De Villa's attacking the Brunswick cavalry.
Across. Is that uphill?
It's crest.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's crest.
Probably.
Crest.
Okay. So it's 2 to 1, is it?
Yep.
That's my table. 2 to 1 is DR, SKAR. No, that's okay. You can do that.
4 DR. Pop it there. And then I'll attack Sphincter. Sorry, Spect. At 3 to 1.
Yep.
Okay. 3 to 1 it is. 6, that's not good. SK, what does SK mean? Shock.
Shock. I think SH would have been better. It makes me think it's skirmish.
I am +2, so you're 2 and I'm 4.
Remember, artillery at 3/4 strength.
Yeah, I'm not using any artillery in it. Because it's rain and I couldn't get any up. So, DR.
I don't have to roll.
Oh, yes, sorry.
You're just choosing which one you like.
I just chose the one I like. That's exactly right.
Diceless combat.
What are you? You got a 6, did you?
Yep.
Or a 7?
No, I got a. So I initially rolled a 6, which is a skirmish.
Yeah.
So my modified initiative now. So I'm down onto the skirmish table. My modified initiative now is 4, and yours is 2.
Yeah.
Right. So you both roll the dice.
Yep.
You roll.
So you're 5, Bill.
Yep.
And Daniel is also 5. So 5 to 5.
1R.
1R. So you each take a reduction.
Meaning flip?
Well, it's not clear in the rules, but I think you just flip on map. That's what I was saying before. This is one of these cases where I think you flip on map.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
I flipped. Your 5/4 has to flip.
Yep, it's done. Oh,
Remember then, the flipped ones, when they get killed, they go straight into permanently dead too. They don't get recovered.
How did that happen from a 3 to 1?
Well, it's just good, wasn't it?
Because they went hard at the bayonet and fought their way back.
Oh,
that fucking Elan again.
I have already flipped. This is destroyed.
What's that? Who's destroyed? What?
It's soy.
No, you got to flip your strongest unit with the best.
Yeah, if I flip him, it's destroyed.
No, you've got it. No, sorry, you got to flip the one that you used for the initiative.
Yeah, that's the soy.
Or was he already flipped? Was he?
Yeah, I didn't.
Or then he's permanently dead.
How good was that?
Oh, that's annoying.
Well done, Daniel.
That was
I knew you had it in you.
great skill.
Yep.
So he's dead. He's dead for good.
Yeah. So stick him on the CRT thing. Yeah, that's the best place to put him because they'll be permanently there, so we can track. In the CRT box, yeah, that's it. He can track losses for the second call.
Jesus Christ.
Who are actually maybe demoralised now. You've lost 7. Hang on, 7, 13, 18. You've lost 18. What do you? The other's going to be close.
I think 20.
Second call. You're 21. So once you get those 2 recovered ones back, so that's what you're going to be doing next turn. You'll be back to
exactly what I'm doing next turn.
You'll be back to just 7. He's actually 7. It's his full strength. He loses. All right. So I've got a combat. I've got 2.
Hold on, be back in a tick.
All right. I'll Doesn't really matter which one I fight first, does it? Or I'll fight your horse artillery at the top.
Retreat.
You can't. I've got cavalry.
I don't know that.
You do now. Oh no, they're still masked. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought I'd unmasked those. So I've got 8, and you've got 2, so 4 to 1. I've got a combined arms, so it's actually 5 to 1.
Okay, so you still got that masked unit's cavalry, is it?
Oh, I thought I'd flipped. Sorry, yeah. A Shakano. So 5 to 1.
In that case, I'll bombard.
You can't. It's raining. And also, you can't bombard in when you're in Zoc anyway. I think we might have messed that up last time.
No, that's fine. I'm just desperate.
Oh, good. I rolled a 2. You're dead.
Right.
I assume he can flip still. I assume that's his front side.
Let's have a look. Yep.
If I demoralised second call yet, I think I've killed a lot of them.
No, second's fine.
Bill, are you demoralised yet?
No, he's not.
No.
Okay.
Another 3.
Oh no, he goes off into your recovery eliminated box. David?
Sorry, does he?
He goes into the eliminated box.
Yep, done. Doing now. Okay.
Cool. So he'll go to there. And then I've got 7 and 8 is 15 versus court 5. 3 to 1. And do I get combined arms into a town? I think I do. Oh, hang on. I've got to lose some strength off my artillery. So he's actually 2, so it's 6, 14, and 2/3, so it's 13 versus 4.5. 3 to 1.
Yep.
No combined arms. All right, so 3 to 1. 3. DR2. I think that's all for my combats. You've run away too far, and I didn't have any initiative to catch anybody.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's just not friendly, but anyway.
Okay. Daniel.
That's it.
Would you like to move first?
Anglo-Allied. Hang on, let me get rid of the thing first. All right, Anglo-Allied.
What's happening?
Your turn, Daniel.
Your move, Daniel.
Can I do my eliminated to recovered?
Yes, you should do that first.
So I've got the British are demoralised. Does that one off the roll?
Yes, so to go from the eliminated box, hang on, let me see. To go from the eliminated box to the recovered box, you need to pass their initiative, and the initiative's reduced by 1 if they're demoralised.
Okay.
If they fail, they just stay there. They don't die.
If the first one passes, then they're not demoralised anymore.
No, they're not. They don't. You don't recover anything till they're back on the map. Sorry, if they go into recovered, you're still demoralised.
Oh, okay. So I roll the first one. I need a 1 to 3. No, and the second one, which is actually on the demoralised board. Yes. So it doesn't really matter which one I do, does it?
No. So you can swap them around. I mean, the rules it says you do. I don't really understand the point of that.
Do I have to flip him?
Yeah, they should always. Once they've gone off, they're flipped. They never go back to full strength.
Oh, he goes there.
So yeah, you can reorg him if you choose not to. That command. Being command.
That sounds like Bill's back.
Sorry, is the demoralised rolled a 6, didn't it?
Which demoralised? No, that doesn't die though. That's only for reorging, not recovering.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's recovered. He's all done. So then I've got to do what? What am I doing? Reinforcements. What time is it?
6 p.m. isn't it?
Okay.
No, 6 p.m.
Yep.
Bill, this is what I was talking about.
Oh, he's the guy who's ex-Soviet.
Yes.
He's written stacks of books.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
And he's very controversial because some people think he's made stuff up.
Yeah,
But
he has.
that's
That's right. Yeah, no, that's Victor, whatever his name is.
Vivarov, yeah.
Well, yeah, still a pseudonym, but he claims his book was published in 1982.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this.
Yeah, and he's a Czech vet, aged in his mid-30s.
Oh, is he Czech? I thought he was Russian.
No, he was a veteran of the Czechoslovakian invasion of '68.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, okay, all right. No, it's not.
Oh, he's a bit older than
I
I
was
thought,
thinking it could be.
Yeah. Different guy. Okay.
He's also written quite a few books on World War II, and he had the argument. I think his argument was strangely that Hitler was justified in attacking because Stalin was going to attack Germany.
Yeah. Same guy?
I think so. That's his big thesis.
It's a very, very popular belief system in some American war gamers I have played.
Yeah, I think there's a few war games built around that.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you Ty Bomber wrote 3 of them.
Yep. He wrote the same one 4 times on the same game.
Yeah. It's kind of sad how he's just gone downhill.
I just think it's sad that he uses almost the same technique mechanisms in every game.
Yeah.
Like, it's really interesting because, like, Joe Miranda does that a bit, obviously, because he has to because of S&T. But he does read
systems.
Yeah, and he rejigs them. Maybe like I've been reading Small Rules, and you can see in certain years he uses the same system, and you reread the rules, and they're almost the same. And then a couple of years later, he changes and tries something new. He's always changing it up.
I've got no problem with people using games having systems. I mean, the Simovich system I think is fantastic. I would play.
No, not at all.
But you're right. The thing about Ty Bomber, I think, is the thing that I find annoying about him is that there's so much of this fantasy stuff that.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
Which
stuff.
I suspect is rooted in some sort of. And I don't know whether that's true or not, but I just feel that it's perpetrating a belief system that.
One of the big advantages of the hypotheticals, you don't have to do any research.
No,
no order of battle.
Make it all up.
Yeah, exactly.
Although having said that, he's the modern war game.
And rolling. No, failed. That is Prussian movement.
All right. No combats for Prussia. British combats.
And away they come.
Look, Wellington, I've successfully held off, 3 French corps?
They all ran away. I nearly surrounded that group. Look, I've got a whole unit all the way up there. Look, I nearly pocketed you at Saint-Jarry-Gentin.
Yes, nearly, but not
Except for
quite.
one guy. You left one guy. Did he fail his
Against
mission?
the Villiers, I've got 5 to 4, but I've got combined arms.
Yep.
So it's 2 to 1.
No,
What are you attacking into? What terrain?
Is it 2 to 1 or 1.5 to 1?
It's 5 to 4.
5 to 4 is 1 to 1. What are you
Yeah,
attacking into? What terrain?
It's
Yeah,
Can't
I've got
see.
combined arms.
Combined arms shifts it up 1 column, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah, so it becomes 1.5 to 1.
No, that's no good.
No, it's great. I mean, it's terrible.
It's better.
Well, it's better for you.
Once I find my right table. I never find any tables on this damn thing. There we go. 1.5 to 1.
Yep.
Oh, you're taking to Villiers. Is he open, is he? I used to.
I'm
All
going
right, 1.5 to 1.
that's all I can do. Yep. Okay. And I want to roll low, don't I? 3.
DR. De Villiers pops back.
Okay.
Speck's going to get smashed.
No, he's not, because he can retreat now.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why you did that. Oh, I see. Clever.
So now I'm going to attack Campy with 10 and 5 is 15.
10, 5.
And where are you getting 15 from? 6, 4, and 2. Oh, is there something under the 2? Oh, yeah, there is 2. So
3 to 1.
18 to 5 is 3 to 1.
15 to 15. 3 to 1. So anything except a 6. So I shouldn't have said that, should I?
No, I reckon you'd be fine.
2. 2 is good. DR2. Right.
Aren't you demoralised yet? Haven't
I missed all that. Did you? Oh, okay, you DR'd him. I just lost all my connection again.
Have you got the game?
I'm thinking about
No, my Wi-Fi dropped out again.
with Spectre. If he has to retreat, can he retreat through an overstacked hex?
He pushes stuff out.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. All right.
Only if he stops on it, we can go through it.
Yeah.
I thought he still had to push stuff out.
No, I think it's only if you stop on it. I thought if you can retreat through it.
Retreat.
Well, he's going to attack at 3 to 7. That's not good. That's like 1 to 3, I think.
Retreat.
1 to 3, isn't it? 3 to 7.
Yep. 1 to 3. As long as you don't roll a 6, you're all right.
It may not cross a prohibited hex side, enter an enemy Zoc, or exceed stacking limits. Friendly units do not negate enemy Zocs. So we've got that, but it hasn't explained what that is.
Is there displacement?
I'm looking for that.
There is displacement.
There is
but
displacement, but
only if you landed on them, not if
I
you
know.
run.
oh wait a minute, I'm under the shock table. I wonder if that's a shock related. No, it's not.
Retreats.
I rolled a 2. It's attack or retreat.
I'm
So-
sure it's a displace, but
No, I think you only displace if you land on them. If you're going to retreat through them, you go through them.
No, I have to land on him anyway. So I've
Oh,
got
if you're going to land on him, then it's a displacement.
So, okay, he goes there, then he can go
Oh, come on.
there.
Let's see if I can reboot again.
Done.
see,
Well
this is the funny thing. I bet it's what it says here. It just says you can't retreat over into a stacked hex, right? But I reckon if I find this rule under stacking, look for stacking, it'll say a variation of that, and it should be there. So I'll just have a look at stacking. I'm pretty sure it's you're just going to push a unit out. That's fine. But I'm just this is what annoys me about the rules.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't say it there.
What are you looking for? You're still looking for the retreat.
Yeah.
That you can't overstack.
Yeah.
At the moment, I've got you can't
Well,
stack.
It says if the only path available would cause it to exceed stacking limits.
Sorry.
But
12.36 displacement.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm not there yet.
Ah.
Give me a moment.
So you just so all you do is if you land on something, you displace them 1 hex and then land in their hex. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think you need to go on the offensive next turn, David.
Okay.
Straight after night, we'll just hold the border on.
Or can we agree on a front line then?
I'm happy where I am. Squabbling over Quatre Bras.
Fine. Yep.
All right. So what? So we all finished.
With a bill.
Yep.
We're up to the next turn now.
Yep.
I'll do
what turn
one.
Is this? What turn is this? This is
It'll be 7 p.m.
7 p.m. French turn.
All right, so we'll do that. I'll do mine first. You can see what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Because I'll try something a bit different.
What? What could you possibly try that will be different?
I don't know.
No.
You never quite.
Now. No squabbling amongst the French.
No, we're not squabbling. I'm just like.
Well, hey,
I think I'm just sharing his frustration with you.
Oh, piss. Well,
Here's little Miss. Oh, hang on.
freaking hell.
Here's Hamish.
Oh,
Hello.
He's the 7-year-old that's all
Oh, for goodness sakes. 5.
how's Hamish doing? Been a bit traumatic for the past few weeks.
He's a bit lost because he's never known not to have another.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be very confusing for him.
Has he got a leg to chew on?
He hasn't got a leg to chew on.
Does he like swimming pools?
He's not allowed in the pool. For obvious reasons.
You might lose a leg.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right, what else have we got here? Okay, these guys.
Oh, well, I've finally drawn away the pressure from you, David.
Thank you. Our plan is succeeding.
You had a plan. Awesome. I am impressed.
No, our plan didn't. It's not that it didn't survive contact with the enemy. It didn't actually survive contact with my frontal cortex. It just never got there.
I do like this game. It's just managing your armies.
It's a little slow via Vassal because it's.
Yeah. But it's the whole. Yeah, it's a very different feel to most other games. A lot of it's about managing and getting stuff into the right spot more than anything else.
Yeah, just moving into a battle position for battle is just intense.
Mm.
34 subscribers, and I picked up like 5 in the last month. So
Yeah.
we're on our way, boys. We're on our way.
Not Michelle's family.
It's US lockdown.
Well, it's not my son, I can tell you.
Oh, so change is coming through tomorrow at about 1 to 2 p.m.
Oh,
It's going to get to 40 before then?
No, it's going to get to 37 now. Oh, that might be
37 now.
Yeah, it's going to be 41 tomorrow, isn't it?
35.5 where I am. It's quite balmy.
All right, I think I've moved everything. It's a bit hard to tell. It's just everywhere at the moment. All right. You haven't moved yet, Bill, have you? I moved first.
No, I have not.
I wanted to see what was happening before you planned.
Okay,
now you can see what's happening.
Do you want me to go?
Yep, your turn. I've done.
Okay, I'm going to roll for Kellerman.
I think somebody's cheating. We've got 5 people in this game.
I know, I've got 2 people because my brain didn't fit in just one.
I knew it. There are 2 nicks.
Yep.
Knew it.
Someone nicked one of our nicks.
So, Daniel, I'm not putting you down for Stargard Solstice, am I?
No.
Yes?
No.
It's very good.
How do you know it's very good? Because you've been...
I was the playtester.
Aren't you sick of it by now?
I am a bit.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a very, very tough game for both sides.
I've got 1,000 of them here.
Okay, but it hasn't stopped. You haven't got
No, it hasn't.
How many games have you got set in 1945 on the Russian front?
All the Battle for Germany type ones.
No, at an operational scale.
Like Königsberg type thing.
Yes.
Or Memel.
Yeah.
That's about it on the Eastern Front.
Exactly.
Well, they're not great games.
You've got a gap in your collection.
No,
Which one?
really. I'm sure there's an S&T or World at War that's got one of those games.
No.
Which games? Still working? Maybe.
4 games set in the period September 1944 to April 1945 on the Russian front.
Oh, I've got 2 games on that. Maybe.
Yeah. What about the Budapest? There's a command game on.
Budapest.
I've got 3 games on Budapest, but I've also got full front Eastern Front games on that period. One's Hexasim, and one is Compass. Red Storm over the right.
Okay, is that's a little bit bigger than operational though, isn't it?
I think so.
Defining operational. I mean, this is an operational game, right? You've got
I think Simic's games are operational, and they're about 10 to 15 Ks per hex.
Yep. But
nothing. The Soviet ones are, but
nothing in Prussia.
Are you finished, Bill?
Yep.
You done your combat?
No. Do you want me to do?
All right, you want to do yours, and I'll do mine.
Daniel, can you turn over a couple of units for me?
Maybe. Which ones?
The ones near my cavalry.
That one?
Yep. And I can see these 2, and I can see that one.
How can you see
Remember,
that?
you can only see Jason.
It's raining.
It's raining, isn't it?
It's raining.
I've got binoculars.
Yeah.
Telescopes.
With little umbrellas on them.
Yeah. And wipers.
Wipers. No, wipers is sort of a bit over to the side from here.
Okay. All right. 8 to and my artillery can participate, can't it? Or is it rain affected?
Well, it is sort of historical because I've got one block of French just wandering between two battles. So
Yes.
I'll probably just get lost for the day.
8, 10 to 2 is 5 to 1.
Your artillery's 3/4.
Oh, okay. Well, 4 to 1 then. And the
That's
artillery
probably
won't
better.
participate. 4 to 1. And 6. You're
If they're adjacent, they have to. Oh, exchange. The artillery has to participate if it's adjacent.
No, it's not adjacent. Oh, I'm talking about Le Bourg.
It couldn't.
So he's dead, isn't he?
Le Beau. Oh, there. Le Beau. Who are you attacking then? Cram.
Yes.
So see, he's completely dead, isn't he?
Yes, he's completely.
That's his reverse side, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, so he's completely dead.
Hang on.
And you have to lose 2 factors, so you'll have to take something off.
Yep.
No, he's got a 1, so he's not dead.
So he's not. He's flipped. Oh, that's good then. You can just lose
2.
Who are you fighting with? Just the
A 2.
heavy cavalry or anything else?
Just a cavalry.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just the Roussel.
I would have charged, wouldn't I?
No, you can't charge. Were you just fighting with Roussel?
No, with these two. These two.
As in the 2 cavalry. So there's 8.
You've got to flip
One of those has to come off.
Yes.
Does he have to come off, or
One of those has to
come off? Do they?
come off and flip.
One of them's got to come.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And flip.
Okay.
When you're attacking at high odds, it's useful to have a small unit in the mix.
Yes.
I'll take that exchange every day.
1 in 6. I couldn't get one.
Well, if it had been 5, to 1, it was a 1 in 3 chance. So.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I was looking at it going, I don't care about the artillery.
All right. Next.
7 to 5 is 1 to 1.
Where are we?
I'm attacking Spect.
In the middle.
Yep, with Piet and Gunther.
Gaultier. 7 to 3, 2 to 1.
1 to 1.
No, it's 1 to 1. 5.
He said it was 7 to 3. You're only using 1.
The asterisk, mate.
It's a skirmish, isn't it? Shot.
Sure. 1 to 1 is an AR star, which only counts. I thought it counted with rain as well.
Yeah, I think it does. I'm trying to find my table.
No, not rain. It's heat. That's something else. But no, it doesn't count with rain. So it's not a shock because you're just in open terrain, so it's a retreat.
Ooh.
Do you want to advance?
No.
Okay. 5 to 3 is 1.5 to 1.
Yep.
Oh, of course I'd roll a 6. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not actually 5 to 3, but it's close enough. You rolled 6, did you?
Yeah.
AR2. Well, AR star, but AR1. Oh, hang on. That's over a crest. That's a shock because it's over a crest.
Okay.
What?
3 to 3.
3 to 3. Oh,
So I'm 5.
you're 4. You only had half of it.
Oh, yeah, 4.
4.
Right.
Daniel,
Yeah.
roll for your shock.
Oh, this is against Spect, is it?
No,
against the 81st.
Chigards.
The red 81st.
The 3. Okay.
Yeah. Roll.
6.
4 to 6 is AR. So back to AR again.
Reverse slope.
And
Yeah.
10 to 10. 1 to 1. 1.
No, he finally got one. 2. DR2.
Does he go? Does he displace or does he go through?
He goes through.
Actually, one of them. Oh, it's DR2, isn't it? But yeah, okay.
Advance.
That's it.
Oh, great, man.
Well, you've got to keep doing that, otherwise don't push forward. All right, I've got 3 attacks on you, David. You need to reveal stuff.
Yes, of course. All right. 3 attacks or just 1?
3.
I can only see.
Further up. North of those.
Where? Oh, okay. Big pardon. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll retreat. I can retreat, can't I? Because I'm faster. 2-7.
All right, so I'll do the top one first. So you're 2 and I am 6.
Can't I retreat because I'm faster than you?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can because I'm heavy cover. All right,
Yeah.
I'll run away.
All right.
The 227's retreating?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. You can. I'm heavy cover. Yeah. So
Yeah.
run away.
And same again with 3-3.
And the other one, you can also retreat.
Yep.
Run away again.
Nick's breaking up.
Am I? Oh,
Yeah.
poo.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
So in the middle in your town, you've got 5. Hang on a sec, let me just add up my bits. Um, 5, 8. So 3 to 2 in the town.
Yep.
1. There 2. He's got one. Off to recovery land.
I'm going, am I? Right.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes, he can't retreat. He's dead.
Yep. Done.
Okay.
All right. Allied turn.
Yep.
Daniel?
Yeah. I'll recover unit. I can't use my commander, can I?
No, but you can test individual initiative on each individual unit.
Or I could use Wellington.
To do what?
To individually.
Yes, but Wellington can only do, I think, 2 or 3 units. Or 4, whatever his command is. 3, isn't it? Yeah, just 3 stacks. You can do 3 stacks.
No, I've got other commanders there. It's only
okay.
It's only the
So if it's only, yeah, okay. So Wellington can do 3 stacks, so that might be enough for you.
one. I think I've only got 1 unit there that's from that division.
I do believe the price of these OSG games has gone up.
Probably. I think the current.
Well, I could do some.
There's one more daylight turn after this, then it's night. But we're going to stop at the end of this.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of argument, I am going to put down a marker claiming I'm a bit intrigued by these adjutant markers that are
in which
in this vassal module. There are references to adjutant markers.
Is this under NLC markers?
Yeah.
What's the broad? NLC is a variant that Marcus Stumter wrote that changes the rules and uses a different set of rules.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I wouldn't want to get any more micromanagey about this sort of game.
No, so he doesn't like the game because he doesn't like the sticky Zocs. He doesn't like the retreating combat. He thinks it's all very 1970s and out of date. So
I think the sticky
some
Zocs
people do.
But
yeah, I think you should be allowed to retreat backwards out of a sticky Zoc, out of the Zoc, and
maybe you
not
have
be able
to
to
do
go
a
into
roll
another one,
to take a loss or something. But
yeah, or just try to pass initiative or something. There's a few different ways. I've played around with a few. Having said that, I don't mind that much. But yeah, I think you should be able to disengage. Other than that, yeah, the combat's a bit basic, but it sort of works. So.
I think the only difference between this and Zuka's first attempt was that this is, I mean, he's refined some of the concept that he outlaid in Napoleon's last battles, but you guys and I clearly have hit upon the fact that it's all about managing your army, trying to get it in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, I think when people criticise the game, they don't get that's it. Like if you think about his other games like Napoleon at Bay, that wasn't about fighting battles. It was about managing your army, getting the right spot, attrition. And this is the same thing. It's just smaller scale than that.
it's a bit more like Frederick the Great.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing of outmaneuvering as opposed to fighting combats. It's not really a combat game as such.
Yep, that is the Prussian turn.
Right, you have to hide your 2 cavalry as well.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And young Daniel, you might want to flip over some of those units.
No, they're all adjacent to you.
Unmasked.
Sorry. Unmasked, yeah.
Right. So, I'm happy to meet for a beer. Just long as
I'm about to wipe out the French.
Sorry?
I'm about to wipe out the French.
Oh, you're going to attack, aren't you? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
To do.
Yeah.
So, Germain, left-hand side of your line.
Yep.
We're hitting him with 8 and 9.
So that's 3 to 1. With
and combined arms.
But you're attacking into a forest, so I don't think the combined arms works, does it?
Doesn't it? Well, maybe we won't throw in the.
You can't have combined arms into woods.
Okay, so we'll just use.
And remember, cavalry's halved, artillery's halved, so artillery becomes. What's that? 3/8.
14. Is it rounded up?
No.
Three.
No.
What is it?
It's not rounded at all, I don't think.
It's not rounded at all, but you may as well round it because effectively that's what's going to happen when you do your calculation.
It does make a difference.
All right. No, you don't round it until you add them all together.
Yep.
Cool.
Well,
Where are we?
5 is 2.5, and 8 and
Yeah, don't quite make 3 to 1.
14, 16.
So you've got 9 eighths plus 12 plus 1. 12, about 14. You're 14. 14 and an eighth. So it's 2 to 1.
Oh, go on, you can do it.
No, I'm not going to use the cavalry. I'll just use the 6 to 6 and the 2.
All right,
2 to 1.
All right, so you're still 2 to 1.
Yeah, and I rolled a 2. DR2.
That's going to be DR2.
Okay, now we'll attack Campy.
All right, so you've got 7.
With the cavalry, which is going to be halved again.
Yeah. 8, 9, 12. 2 to 1 again.
7, 10.
Although he can't retreat, so very nice. 2 to 1.
2 to 1. 4.
Dead.
Yeah. So he goes flip. Oh, is he already flipped? I think he's already flipped, isn't he?
Wait a minute. Oh no, he's not flipped.
Oh, well, then flip him and stick him in the dead pile.
But I think that
will demoralise second call.
That will demoralise second call.
Having said that, on the plus side, you can try and recover some.
Yeah.
Not this turn, but night turn. That's it. We're done.
I've got more.
He's got more.
Oh, you have 2. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I see.
I'm not him up yet. Now, you're 4, 4, 6.
Yep.
3, 6, 10. And I'm throwing in the 6 infantry, which is under kill menu, which is 16. 4 to 1. This is combined arms.
Yep.
5 to 1.
I can retreat before combat.
No, you can't. We've got like cavalry. So hang on, we've got 7, 17. Yeah, so it's 4 to 1. 5 to 1. Sorry. Sorry, let me just put that back. All right, 5 to 1.
3. Missed him.
3.
CR3.
Cool.
Oh, you went the wrong
Charge!
one.
1, 2, 3. I don't understand that. I reckon I should have just displaced units along the way.
Okay, now I've got a 4 versus 2. We're both in March.
Which 4's attacking?
The Calamine.
Hang on. So you have to attack LeBeau now. Is that right?
Yes. With the 4.
But the 4 already attacked, didn't he?
No, he didn't. The 6 attacked underneath him.
Right. Hang on. So 7, 13. So hang on. You had 6 plus. No, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be. But 6 and 7 was 13.
16.
13, 14.
16 to 4, yeah. 4 to 1.
All right, Dora. Well, it's not 16. It wasn't 16 because the artillery doesn't really matter that the artillery isn't full strength.
15. Okay.
But it doesn't matter. It's still a retreat. It's I think it's a DR, still a DR3 anyway.
DR3.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's exactly the same.
Anyway, the 4
matter.
against the 2.
Yep.
You can.
You can retreat. You may as well.
In a marsh.
Oh.
Are you retreating the mark? Probably.
Well, I'm retreating along a road, hopefully.
Yes, that's true.
You might want to advance.
I'd be halved if I defended.
It would.
You have to reveal that unit underneath the artillery now.
It's Kellerman.
Oh, it's a command. Oh, it's a commander. Okay.
It's Kellerman.
Well, that's now I'm done.
Yeah, well, that was pretty effective.
Right.
Good stuff.
Yeah, let's throw away this game. Get another one.
I think that is a concession speech.
No, it
Then,
isn't. No,
well
it isn't.
done. All right, are we calling it here?
No, we're just going to surround you now because we've got, stuff coming your way, Daniel.
On the plus side, demoralization's annoying, but you've got two things. One is you might be able to recover enough to not be demoralized, and the other thing is it only affects your initiative and advancing after combat, so you can still keep fighting.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not demoralization as
No, it's not the way you normally think of it.
is what it's not an army-wide demoralization. It's more an incoherence.
It's like a fatigue.
Yeah.
So.
It might be special rules. I don't know.
Right. So, are we done?
Yeah.